Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Buick Envision Avenir, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Apart from its turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, everything about the 2021 Buick Envision is all new. Based on a chassis related to that of the Cadillac XT4, this compact premium SUV is about the same length as before, but it's wider and has a wheelbase that has grown by slightly more than an inch. Buick's efforts to be seen as a premium brand may have finally turned a corner with the 2021 Envision SUV. Set to take on rivals such as the Hyundai Santa Fe and the Volvo XC60, this new Envision sports nicely tailored sheet metal and a more upscale interior. The new 2021 Buick Envision is offered in 3 configurations: Preferred, Essence, and Avenir. A 228 horsepower turbocharged 2-liter engine powers all models and comes mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. The list of standard features includes driver assist tech such as automatic high beams, automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and lane keeping assist. A high-end Avenir trim tops the lineup. Its luxurious cabin boasts diamond quilted leather seats, wireless smartphone charging, and a driver's seat with massage functionality. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2021 Buick Envision. It's all new. Real quick, before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. During the intro, I mentioned 2 SUVs that this new Buick Envision will compete directly against, and I did build and price reviews of both of them. I did a build and price review of the 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe in the top tier Calligraphy trim. That's a beautiful SUV. And I also did the 2021 Volvo XC60 in the R-Design T6 all-wheel drive. That's the sporty one with the fastest motor. So after you watch this video, make sure you check out one or both of those videos after you watch this one. Okay, so before we actually jump into our build of the top tier Avenir, let's just go over these configurations, the different trim levels. So your base model Envision is called the Preferred. It starts at $31,800. It gets that 2-liter turbocharged motor that I talked about. That engine makes 228 horse, 9-speed automatic transmission. In fact, they all get the same engine. This engine has quiet tuning, which is an active noise cancellation, or the vehicle has active noise cancellation. You get the Buick Driver Confidence Plus, which we're going to learn about here in a minute. And you also get standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now, even though we're going to build out the Avenir trim, I think the Essence trim really honestly is the sweet spot. Why? Because you get leather seats. If you watch the channel, you know I really like leather interior, heads-up displays, things like that. So the Essence is nice. Starts at $35,800. You get 18-inch wheels. You get an in-vehicle fragrancer. You know, that's that air ionizer. You get a hands-free programmable lift gate. And you get those heated leather seats. And then you get the 10-inch Buick infotainment system, which is also nice. Now, you got the top-tier Avenir here. Starts at $40,200. It is quite a big jump, basically a $5,000 jump over the Essence. But you're going to get a lot more. You're going to get a lot more luxury. You've got the wireless smartphone charging. You got a Bose audio system. You got heated rear seats. You got driver massage. You got the 20-inch wheels. You got ventilated driver seats and passenger seats. So the Avenir is your most luxurious Buick. So there's all the trim levels. Let's go check out the exterior colors. So we've got 6 exterior colors for the all-new 2021 Buick Envision. This color here they call Ebony Twilight Metallic. That's your black. We've got this Summit White. We've got Cinnabar Metallic, Satin Steel Metallic, Burnished Bronze. They can skip and pass that. And they got the Rich Garnet Metallic. Now, it looks kind of interesting on the screen here, but I bet you it's probably not too bad in person. So before we go over all the features of the all-new 2021 Buick Envision, let's go over the gallery and take a look at that real fast. Now, granted, we did take a look at some of these photos during the intro, But it's worth taking a look at the rest of them. You know, going through these photos real fast. The Envision's a nice SUV. It's a nice Buick. If you want something that's an American SUV, you don't want to do a German SUV or something like that, the Buick is a very, very nice SUV. And like I said, it's built on the XT4's platform. It shares the same platform as a Cadillac XT4, which I have done a build and price review of. I think I did the 2020. Here we can see this interior has got to be the Avenir, because you can see the diamond quilt on that interior there. The Buick interior, nothing fancy, but it's nice though. Nothing fancy, but it's certainly nice. You've got your heads up. You got a digital speedometer in here. I see a digital speedometer in there. You got a nice big infotainment screen over there. It's nice. Looks like you have a push button transmission as well, because it looks like the push, like you park, reverse drive, all the buttons are down there. I see more manufacturers going to the push button transmission setup. Here we've got some interior photos. Oh, there's a nice shot of that push button transmission right there. And then look, you've got all your different buttons here. It looks like hill descent control. Looks like this button over here is the one that you can use to turn off the one feature where the engine turns itself off at stop signs and stuff. I'm not a fan of that. They're showing the rear view mirror, but it looks like a camera mirror, which is probably why they're showing it. Okay, so there it is. We went through all the exterior and interior photos for the Buick Envision. Now let's go check out the features. Okay, let's jump into some of these features, or all of these features, and then we will do the build. So they've got this little thing right here showing some highlights of the features, and so let's click on some of these. So basically they're talking about the signature style. It's got a wing-shaped lighting, and yeah, I guess the wing-shaped lighting. It's got a distinctive grille, performance-oriented look, and great driving, they say. It is a nice-looking SUV as far as SUVs goes. Here they're talking about the lights. They're available welcoming lights that animate at the push of a button to greet your arrival. That's cool. That's an available feature. Here they're talking about the wheels. So you've got different size wheels, anywhere from 18-inch to 20-inch wheels. We know the top-tier Avenir gets those premium 20-inch wheels. What do you got down here? All new design. Yeah, it's an all new vehicle, all new for 2021. The only thing that's a carryover is the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. And then last but not least, over here for the highlights anyway, there's the available hands-free programmable power liftgate with LED logo projection. All right, let's just jump into these other features. So in addition to the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto, there's an available Amazon Alexa. I'm not a fan of any of that stuff. Some of the things that it can do seems to be redundant on some of the things that the car or the system or the apps can do that some of the manufacturers have. But yeah, Amazon Alexa is an option. Here they're talking about the well-appointed interior with soft touch materials of the Buick Envision. And they're talking about the available massaging driver's seat that, well, as we know, comes in the Avenir, the top. So here they're talking about the generous cargo space and the flexible seating of the all-new Buick Envision. And then on the next slide over here, they give us some numbers, some data to back that up. There's 25.2 cubic feet of cargo space, and with the second row seats folded down, you've got 52.7 cubic feet of maximum cargo space. So that's a lot of real estate. I guess this would be their section where they're talking about the performance features of the new Buick Envision, right? They just mentioned the 2-liter engine. There's available continuous damping control. That has to do with your suspension. And there's an intelligent all-wheel drive system. If you watch the channel, you know that I think an SUV should always be had with 4-wheel drive. Sure, I guess there are reasons and instances where you might not want that. But for me, any SUV should be 4-wheel drive. So what we're looking at here is the Buick Driver Confidence Plus system package. It's a suite of 9 advanced safety and driver assist technologies that come standard on the Buick Envision. So you got automatic emergency braking, you've got following distance indicator, forward collision alert, front pedestrian braking, IntelliBeam auto high beams, right? You've got lane change alert with side blind zone alert. And you've got this lane keep assist. Right here, you've got this lane keep assist with lane departure warning. You've got rear cross traffic alert. And you have rear park assist. So right there, that right there, the Buick Driver Confidence Package, this package is awesome because if you wanted a BMW or Mercedes or something like that, I can tell you right now, you're not going to get like rear cross traffic alert or lane keep assist, side blind zone alert. They always bundle that in another package to charge you more money. So what's really cool about this Buick in particular is that some of this, this very highly desirable safety equipment comes standard. But there are some available options still to be had, like the HD rear vision camera, the adaptive cruise control, the enhanced automatic parking assist, the HD surround vision, and the enhanced automatic emergency braking. And then here they're talking specifically about the Envision Avenir. The Avenir is your upscale Buick. The Avenir is your upscale trim in any model. For instance, I did the 2018-2019 Buick LaCrosse Avenir, and that's a very nice sedan. And so, yeah, this Avenir is going to kind of be like that sedan where it just gets the premium materials, and that's what it's really about. And gets more features. And so let's find out. So they tell you that it gets an Avenir grille. It gets a 20-inch aluminum wheels with a pearl nickel finish. What else is there? You get the heated leather-wrapped steering wheel and a 10-inch diagonal Buick infotainment system with color touchscreen that's angled your way. So it's driver-centric. What really makes the Avenir stand out is the diamond perforated quilting, leather appointed front seats. And they're nice. They even say Avenir in the headrest. This isn't really an Avenir specific feature, but I love the electronic precision shift, what they call it, the transmission, the buttons. So it gives you more cabin space, or the feel of more cabin space anyway. So something specific about the Avenir, though, is that it features exclusive textured wood-toned accents. Wood tone, not real wood, just wood tone. Oh, and I was right about that. The available rear camera mirror. Cadillac was the first to come out with that, by the way. So there are some packages that you can have. This package here is the Sport Touring package. And so what it really does is it blacks out things. Things that might have chrome trim now have a blacked out theme, more aggressive sport-inspired look, distinctive accents. I'm sure the Avenir isn't going to be available in this Sport Touring package, however. Here's some quick specs. Fuel economy, 24 miles to the gallon in the city, 31 miles to the gallon on the highway. That max cargo volume, 52.7 cubic feet. Engine makes 228 horsepower. Your rear legroom is 39.3 inches. That's standard one engine for everybody, 2-liter turbocharged engine. Seating for up to 5 people. Now, you got an overall length of this vehicle, 182.5 inches, and a height of 64.6 inches. We saw the exterior colors, but we didn't see the available interior colors. Oh, this color here is ebony, so that's our black. We've got black. And then what else is there down here? Then there's Whisper Beige. Is that what they call that? Yeah, and then there's the Whisper Beige. Okay, so we've actually gone through all the features and all that. So let's just go ahead and price out our top tier Avenir. Okay. That starts at $43,195. Surely we're going to need to, yeah. Oh, that's with all-wheel drive already included. So, yeah. Well, they've got an internet price. You know, that's why we don't get into prices. We got, yeah, the prices change. And so here we go. All-wheel drive, 2021 Envision Avenir, all-wheel drive. Let's go to colors next. I'm not really crazy about any of the colors, to be quite honest with you. I did mention that rich garnet metallic. And I'm not saying I'm really a fan, but let's just go ahead and go with that. It's a plus $495 option. Looks like every paint color besides white is going to cost you $500. As far as interior is concerned, you've got two choices. You've got the ebony, right, black leather, or beige leather, which they call Whisper Beige. We're going to go with the ebony seats. I think those look very, very nice. Yeah. There's a nice shot of the interior from the driver's perspective. Let's move on to packages next. And there's really only one package. It's called the Technology Package 2. Do you want a rear camera mirror washer? Do you want a rear camera mirror? And a welcome walkaway animation and continuous damping control. It's $2,000. I don't necessarily think it's necessary. So I'm going to say no. Let's move on to the exterior and see what they have. There's the 9-speed automatic transmission. That's standard. You can get a panoramic sunroof for $1,500. They've got wheel locks, enhanced automatic emergency braking, and none of that stuff is really grabbing me. The rest of this stuff seems to be accessories like cargo nets and area organizers for the back and all that kind of stuff. Front bucket seats are standard, which is good because there's no other seat. So I guess you either get those seats or no seats. They've got some safety options, first aid kit, LED headlamps with enhanced functionality. Yeah, why wouldn't I want that? How about the, you got to add the technology package to that. Yeah, no. I don't really want to go in for $2,000. So, you know what? We're not going to worry about that. That's why they have this here. Enhanced automatic parking assist. I know how to park the vehicle. Let's move on to accessories. You know what? We're probably going to skip most of these accessories because this is a General Motors website. And like most of this stuff here, this is like vehicle car care stuff, right? Cleaners and stuff like that. Not necessary stuff. Tools, things like that. These are all things that you can get at your local parts counter, at your local Buick or Chevrolet dealer, mind you. So let's move on to the summary. Okay, so looks like we're at $41,440 up here at the top. Standard vehicle price was $42,000. So yeah, they got these different prices. So it's around $42,000 it's going to cost you to go ahead and get yourself a brand new Envision all-wheel drive Avenir. Here's the funny thing: I like the Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy a lot, and I think that one was about $43,000. So the Avenir is right on par with the cost of a Hyundai Calligraphy, Santa Fe Calligraphy. So if you like that vehicle, maybe you might want to try something of American taste and go for one of these Buicks. Check out that Hyundai video next, and so you can see what that looks like. On that note, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review of the 2021 Buick Envision Avenir helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.